of MPs in the UK say more needs to be done to tackle billions in tax avoidance by multinational companies. Starbucks, Google and Amazon are all amongst the companies under scrutiny for minimising their tax bills, accused of using complex company structures to avoid paying tax on British profits. The Public Accounts Committee is calling on the government to draw up laws to close loopholes and name and shame companies that fail to pay their fair share. An influential report released today by the Parliamentary Spending Watchdog also criticised HM Revenue and Customs for being too lenient with multinational corporations. As part of the crackdown, George Osborne will later announce details of £154 million worth of funding over 2 years. This is for more staff at HM Revenue and Customs in order to help combat tax avoidance. Now, the funding is expected to secure an extra £2 billion a year in unpaid tax. Public Accounts Committee Chairman Margaret Hodge said multinational firms of large UK operations generating significant income were getting away with paying little or no corporation tax in the UK, and is an insult to British companies and individuals who pay their fair share. These global companies are making money in the UK. All we are saying is that if you have economic activities in the UK, you are making profits and tax is payable on that. HM Revenue and Customs, however, state that it is already doing enough in ensuring that multinationals pay tax in accordance with UK law. We relentlessly challenge those that persist in avoiding tax and have recovered £29 billion additional revenue from large businesses in the last 6 years. These figures speak for themselves. Last month, executives from the world's largest coffee chain Starbucks, as well as Amazon and Google, were all grilled over why they paid little tax in the UK while taking billions of pounds in revenue. According to the report, the committee found the evidence received to be unconvincing and in some cases evasive. But what did the companies have to say about it? Well, all three companies claim they have always complied with UK tax law. While Amazon and Google declined to comment on the committee's findings, Starbucks, which has been heavily criticised following a recent investigation on its corporate tax, announced over the weekend that it's reviewing its tax approach to Britain. Tax avoidance has moved towards the top of the political agenda amid the European debt crisis as governments across Europe attempt to rein in huge budget deficits. Now, in response to the public outcry, the good news is that governments now seem focused on making multinational companies pay their fair share of taxes. I'm afraid, viewers, that's all we have time for today. The rest of the TV team will be bringing you all the latest updates throughout the day. For the moment, though, goodbye.